What's up, you guys? You all have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and I am here to drop this fire sign collective download. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I hope you all rose in love, peace, and positive energy. Happy 11/11 Portal Day. Manifest your desires, all right? If you've already got some seeds planted, sprinkle a little bit of rebirth dust on there. Okay, because a lot of y'all are in this energy, y'all are in alignment to give birth to something, okay, or bringing something back to life. It's about like bringing in life or creating life for whoever that's resonating with. But anyway, I feel like there's some people here that is either watching you or they were watching you, but you could still be being watched. Like, I feel like you've been being watched for a long time. Whatever a long time is for you, but I feel like you know you've been being watched. Fire signs. Mind you, you could be any sign. This could still resonate, alright? These people, okay, these people, so it's several different individuals that have seen some type of change in you. And the reasons why I'm saying it with emphasis with these people is because these people were the ones that were watching you, trying to stop you from whatever it is that you've been doing, okay? Or whatever that you were to be doing, or whatever you have it, all right? Some type of sabotage is here. My throat chakra wanted to do the most for a hot second, so you could speak the truth, or you could be like a truth teller. Like, this is energy fire signs that we've been picking up on for a while. For some of y'all, you've transformed, and you may not even look the same. Is what I'm getting. For some of y'all, could have changed some aesthetics about yourself, or you might just be a little bit more into what you were into before as far as your aesthetics, and you're just more beautiful. You're glowing. I feel like every time you heal, you get more beautiful, or you glow up even more, okay? But anywho, Grand Rising, these people that are watching you, they saw with their own eyes, in their own delusion, watched you. They saw you and watched you, stalked you and watched you. They seen you transform. Like, you literally changed your whole life, and you did it by yourself. I mean, of course, your ancestors and the divine helped you. They divinely led and guided you and protected you and coddled you and all of those wonderful things, okay? But in this realm, you were going through spiritual warfare alone. These delusional individuals, they may have not saw your protection. They didn't see your protection. I feel like somebody underestimated you at one point in time. I feel like they're not underestimating you now. Excuse me. I feel like somebody spoke too soon. Somebody here could have broken English. They could be like an English speaking individual, but it could be broken. They could be ghetto, like this ghetto version of like doppelganger energy, but you're the real deal, and this person is like for some of y'all, this could have been like a doppelganger energy that's been watching you, and they have been trying to destroy you and like map out your moves. Wow. This person could have had like access to some files. Somebody had access to some files that had something to do with you. I just heard hospital records for somebody. This person had access to like the way you get paid or something. For some of y'all, this could be your boss that I'm picking up on. This don't have to be something that's happening right now. Thank you, Divine. Because I was supposed to say past, present, future energy. Just take the energy as it resonates. But I'm just getting that this could have happened for some of y'all already. And I'm just channeling this right now because it needs to be channeled, I guess. So I'm going to channel it. Y'all know how I do. These could be like people at your job sector, like at work, co-workers that I'm picking up on for you fire signs that could see some change in you. Could they can definitely see that you've been really truly working on yourself and they haven't been able to like break you. These people may have tried to break you. They may have been out to get you, like in groups. I just heard that's how good you are. You gotta know when they out to get you and out to ruin you and want to fight with you and want to argue and want to sabotage you or whatever. It's because it's something about you they want that they don't have within themselves. Okay, we talked about that already about how you put your energy into yourself, like self-love energy. This could be an individual that don't invest in like self-love. They could be like an outer exterior type of individual. I feel like you invested in your inner self-love. Okay, so your energy just alone, like you don't have to be all dialed up. And I mean, maybe you are, maybe you do be getting off, you do, but you can be looking regular schmegler, like you good, you look good with no makeup on type energy is what I just heard. These people that I'm channeling off of, they have done like glamour work on you, some type of glamour spells, wanting to, like, I just heard disfigure your face. Somebody wanted to disfigure your face. For some of y'all may have went through something where they literally tried to make you look funny or do something to your smile. For some of y'all, that don't resonate with everybody, but it's significant for somebody. They're seeing that even though they may have made some different things hocus pocus, that you ate the dust. You ate it. Like, you've been eating the spell work. You've been eating the manipulation. You've been eating the projection. You have transmuted the energy and you turned it into something beautiful. Okay? For some of you guys, you're literally, you rebranded yourself. Like, you had to rest up. I'm just picking up on this energy. You had to get some rest, or you had to rest up. You recovered from something that somebody didn't want you to recover from. They didn't want you to show up for yourself. Somebody here was trying to manipulate your foundation. Maybe how you make money or you bring in money or something like that. They may have wanted to manipulate that foundation. Okay, but they can literally see, this person can see like something that they're doing is not affecting you how it used to affect you. Okay, they wanted it to affect you. I feel like you've transformed. Somebody wanted to slow something down and they knew that you were getting impatient. Somebody feels like they know that you're tired of waiting on something. They wanted to silence you. My throat chakra. Somebody needs to work on their throat chakra. Somebody could have lied on you. Somebody's lying. Somebody's been lying on you. Somebody, like, they be telling big lies. Like, somebody lies so much they believe their own lie. Psychosis is significant. This definitely could be somebody that you walked away from, or you denied an individual, or you rejected someone, fire signs. Okay, or somebody here, you could have rejected a fire sign. Divine Holy Spirit, these messages are for the fire signs, the fire sign collective. Hey everybody, show us what we need to see. when it, as it pertains to my fire signs or anybody else that it resonates with. Please and thank you. Protect our energy as we channel these messages. A love offer is blocked. This is somebody that you blocked the love offer from with the Knight of Cups. Somebody here could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, like watery individual. Could have like somebody made a decision to block a love offer. Somebody pulled back on a love offer. Yeah, they made a decision to pull back on the love offer. Somebody here could be a Gemini, have those placements. Okay. Somebody wanted to come in and make you a love offer. California is significant. I just heard California. Somebody here could be sailing on the calmer waters here, and I feel like you made a. Ah, thank you. I'm so sorry. The Six of Swords is here, so I feel like this is something like they see that you're set. My throat chakra is do every time I want to even get into it. The Six of Swords is here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is what I'm also getting here, okay? That could have been trying to block a love offer or something like that. It's some money. This person wanted to block your love life, stop people from whoever this is. For some of y'all, it's different scenarios, fire signs, okay? They was trying to block the way you made money as well. With the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo energy. But I feel like they've done the both of these things, and you've still been sailing on the calmer waters here with the Six of Swords coming out on the board as well. So somebody also could be feeling like you should be beat up by now. Like you should be. They want you to give up. Somebody wants you to be guarded from this work that you do, but you have not, because somebody literally put you. Oh wow, they put you to the test. Somebody here was put to the test. They made you do this work. They made you. You had to go through spiritual warfare when it came to not having money or not having a love life. Somebody felt like if they stopped those things that you would give up on this journey. So it was like some form of intimidation here with the Nine of Wands. Like, yeah. Somebody here could have been very abusive with the Nine of Wands as well. Domestic violence is significant, okay? Domestic violence is definitely playing a role in a situation here. This person may be violent. They may want to portray some type of acts of violence against you. Alright? They may have done this. Like, this is the type of individual that... This is a dangerous individual for some of you guys. That, like, have tried to, like, alienate you from your family, or have your family turning against you, or blocking your money, blocking ways for you to make money, blocking your stability or your love life, blocking people that wanted to maybe even be your friend, or trying to make you feel like they're against you when they never were, or you were against them when they never were. Somebody was manipulating like everything is what I'm getting. Okay. But somebody definitely went through some shit. They could be in this heartbreak energy, okay? Because you've been speaking some type of truth about them, or you like, yeah, you still came out to be like this intelligent individual after all the shit that they've done to you. You still came out like you still like what? You still on that Queen of Swords shit is what I'm getting, and that is why somebody feels like you've been attacking them. Or Queen of Swords could have been attacking you. Somebody could have gotten their feelings about something that you do naturally that they can't do like you. This we going back to that doppelganger energy. Yeah. It could have been a Queen of Pentacles here. You could be a Queen of Pentacles or you could be this Queen of Wands. You could be both. But what I'm getting is that you had some people competing. Like, and you was like, what the hell? These people were competing with you. But I feel like you stood the test of time through it all. You didn't have money. They may have had money. Yeah, people that was trying to compete with you. These people, somebody, yes, yes, yes. Somebody sent some people after you to block your money, or like to like physically gatekeep your money and gatekeep your love life. For some of you guys, this ain't for everybody, okay? Because some of y'all are perfectly happy in the situation that you're in, but this is for the ones that know who you are, okay? They even put people up against you to like try to do the work that you do. But this person here was money hungry. This is all they were trying to show up. They were trying to compete with you when it came to money with the Queen of Pentacles. All right. This person just wanted to be seen. So the Queen of Wands energy, I'm channeling that this Queen of Wands just wanted the clout. This was a clout chasing energy. I'm just picking up on that too. Like, I just heard it's a headache trying to compete with you because you don't be paying attention. It's like you'll pick up on the energy. They know you pick up on the energy because you're an empath, and sometimes you even channel the energy. Like, they watch you. You're being watched. If you could be like, if you're on a platform, you're being watched. Okay. And somebody could also see that you in your power as well. Okay. So you can be the Queen of Wands energy, but like I said, you could have another fire energy coming up against you or whatever. But this person could only want to be seen for clout. Like, they not. It's the difference between being chosen for a mission to heal the masses, or being a real humanitarian, and being somebody that was chosen to be in the limelight for clout. It's a difference, okay? You have to pay attention to who you're watching. For some of you guys, whoever you may have be watching, you got to pay attention to who they adhere to. But just because they don't adhere to the same thing you adhere to, that doesn't mean that, oh, y'all know how I taught y'all, who you adhere to is who you adhere to. That's your go-to. What works for you works for you. Boom. But as far as like, people want you to be distracted with like money situations or money issues, when really, like, that short-term shit, they want you to be distracted here with some short-term shit. And that's just not what you've been training up for. You've been trained to go for the gusto, and you have been doing that. Even when it hurts, even when it gets fucked up and you don't be wanting to deal with the spiritual shit. Like, for real, you be wanting to just detach from every damn thing. But you can't give up on the mission, okay? Somebody see that you are like on the winning team. Like, the things that you do will move you forward. Like, your vibe attracts your tribe, or your gifts will make room for you. And these people, they see that as well. They've tried to keep you stuck in different situations and scenarios. Like, what? Like, trying to have you having to save money. Here it is. You supposed to be, somebody didn't want you to like get in a relationship. Like, this is crazy. For some of y'all, confirmation. For some of y'all, this could be an ex. Somebody that you was with. I feel like you know who this is. They want to block you. Oh, you're not going to go and be happy with somebody else, thinking you finna go all up the river and be with somebody else and you finna go be happy. I don't think so. This is what they said. This person, for some of y'all, you could be a feminine energy. This person got a lot of feminine energy about themselves. Whoever this masculine energy is, I'm picking up on. Somebody is definitely feminine or something. Whoever this is. But I know it's not you, divine feminine energy. It's something that can't be denied. What I'm picking up on off of this person, they're also in regret about a situation. They could be like real sad, is what I'm getting. I'm confused because they're confused about your forward movement, about what you finna do next or some shit. Because something is backfired on this individual. They're also in regret about doing different things to you because shit has slowed down in their life. Things have slowed down in their life. They can't really fucking sleep. They can't sit still. It's something about people walking away from them, or yeah, money's falling out of their pockets. They could be losing money. I just heard money falling out their pockets. Somebody just losing money. Uh, what else is here, Divine, for the fire signs? Somebody is losing money. I heard Jethro is losing his cool. Somebody losing their cool because they losing money. This person is not getting their wishes fulfilled. Shit not working out for somebody. People are walking away from them. Wow. What else is here that the fire signs need to see? So it's several different situations. These could be people walking off the job or leaving a job, or this could definitely be something that took place in the past. This past person ain't wish fulfillment. Somebody want to be with you and they've been harassing your ass and trying to block your love life and money because you don't want to be with them. This is a fatal attraction for some of y'all. They are heartbroken in their feelings. This person look like they could literally be having like a mental crisis. Yeah, they could be like they could have a overactive like sacral chakra, overactive like heart chakra maybe. Somebody do. They in their feelings. Somebody could be in their feelings. There's something here about endings. Yeah, somebody in their feelings about an ending. You ended some shit with them and you don't want to be with them. Like, no. And this person has done some of the most shit and tried to make life completely hard for you. Alright? This person could be like a business owner. This person could have businesses. Whoever this is King of Wands. They're under judgment for even trying your ass, for taking a risk against you. Okay, they're going through endings. Different opportunities are ending for them, but see, you ended a cycle with this person or these people. The job you or with friendship or something, it's different cycles you ended, and they see your glow up. They see the change that you've made by walking away from this shit. Not being like, they want you to be materialistic. That's why they wanted you to focus on like, oh, lack, focus on lack, they taking my money, or some type of embezzlement been going on at the job or some shit like that. Listen, it's forms of energy harvesting. I'm gonna just say that. So make sure you guard your grill, put your protection oil on, or whatever you confirmation look. Do what you're supposed to do, okay? What else is here? Like, what? Somebody could have been like in your dream space, trying to be in your dream space. This is the Knight of Wands energy. A Knight of Wands energy. This person could be like a hypersexual, I just heard. They could be very impulsive, very hypersexual, like money driven, like controlling as well. Whoever this is, they trying to control something. They like been competing with you. This is a boss. This is somebody, a CEO type energy. They have like a lot of money. Somebody that's been on your ass, fire signs, that's been coming after you. This person could be an Aries. This person could be married for some of y'all, okay? Something here significant about a secret or some type of secret. They competing with you in secret. They copy everything new you present, new shit, everything you learn, or where I'm just hearing. There's more where that came from. You could be literally could be a feminine energy, and it's a masculine energy competing with you. That's crazy. You got a wealthy man, somebody with money for some of y'all. Because I was just going to say, some of y'all didn't even have the money, the investment money. Somebody knew you did. They felt like they could use that as like leverage to make you give up because you didn't have the money to invest in your creations or the ideas that they, somebody know you got great ideas. They know you got that abundant energy. But this person, this wealthy person, literally made it their business to involve themselves with different affairs of yours, maybe like friendships, lovers, exes. But somebody here got some money where they were sabotaging you, paying people to do so. This was like a group betrayal, fire signs. Okay, for some of y'all, could be like I said, family members, friends, third parties. It was just a lot of toxic shit going on. Somebody here could be a Capricorn. All right. Somebody wanted you to be alone. They want you to be single. They want you to be by yourself, but you are. And now that you are, they trying to do some slick shit here behind the scenes with the Seven of Swords by trying to block you. No, you're not finna be blocked. They trying to block your beauty and do love spells, and the love spells backfiring. And here it is. You look better than ever. You look better than you ever did in your life. That's what I'm getting. Let's not do too much. We're 26 minutes in. Somebody here could be a Taurus. Divine, show us what we need to see here. A stolen something. Something was stolen in the past. So a CEO, a boss, a wealthy man had something stolen in the past. And the judge knows the truth, fire signs, okay? About the betrayal when it comes to this online community, okay? For some of y'all. For some of y'all, they wanted to end you or stop you or block you from this online community. Somebody literally was doing death spells, but the death spell backfired because of who you are. They paid big money to have someone unalived here. This emperor. They had they went to a karmic high priestess or a high priestess that is very demonic to come up against you in some type of shape, form, or fashion. And they are not getting away with that behavior that they portrayed. Let's get a closing message. Could be a celebrity. It's a celebrity here that's not getting away with what they did to you, fire signs. They running from justice. So somebody is running from justice. They may have worked with a celebrity. They worked with a cult against you. And you are definitely receiving justice, okay? So you are definitely receiving justice here. These people can no longer cause you problems because their lies are being seen. They being seen for who they is. I'm gonna leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates, fire signs. I love you guys. And I will see y'all for the remainder of the zodiacs, more the elements. Because I'm not doing them like that. I'm doing them like this for all the fire signs, all the water signs, air signs. Y'all know how we do this. And just join me. I see y'all. You're welcome, honey.